it's Sunday. Gotta tell you guys something. Thank you very much for all the comments, likes, thumbs up you all give me. And it's been kind of a rough week. I've been busy and stuff. I had a breakdown for one day. Had to do backup stuff or whatever, but got everything accomplished. That's why you should always have 2 stump grinders. If you get full time, you have to have 2 stump grinders. I'll make a video about that later. But part time, you could always deal with 1. That's why you have to have a network too. Listen, I made 2 videos in the past. I mentioned the deal for stickers and the stump grinding mafia. I had to take those down. I took those down due to the fact that I didn't have permission to film on those properties and some subject matter. So I took those down, if you were wondering, like you wanted to see it again. But the new stickers are in. It says Stump Grinding Mafia established 1998. Listen, caught in a lot of flack over this by some people. Once again, I'm going to say the word mafia meant to me, it meant family. It was fun. I made the stickers like that, and I got a good outreach from you guys that you wanted them. But I'm going to give them away in a different way. Okay, watch to the end. I'm not going to do a big question. It's going to be a computer-generated raffle. I'll tell you the rules, okay? So before you guys start sending me comments saying, hey, I want a sticker, I want a sticker, I want a sticker, you got to wait to the end of this little video. And this little video here, what it deals with is if you have a smaller machine, I don't care if it's, you know, one of those Alpine machines to where it's connected to a chainsaw, or 252, or the ZT or the SG, or, you know, any other brand. It's a smaller machine that you can get into different tight angles or tight places. There is a place for you. I know a lot of big machine owners, you know, or if you got a hand swing or whatever, you know, they're negative. They're negative about stuff. Okay, I'm not. Okay, you got to start somewhere. Plus, hey, I own one. I'm going to show you a couple of brief video clips, what I had to do one morning. I spent a half a day with my smaller machine, but you charge more. Okay, these are jobs that no one else could get into. This is your niche. So, you know, a guy with a gigantic machine might laugh at you, but in the end, you're charging more, and you're making your money too. All right? Especially, I just want to tell you something. Start out part-time. Start out small. You'll do fine. Okay? I want everybody to be prosperous in this business, from the big guy to the small guy. And in the future, I'm going to make some other videos of how I became successful, not just in the stump grinding business, how I took the money from stump grinding and put it into other, let's just say, things that'll bring me money, streams of, multiple streams of income. That's the proper way to say it. In this country, financial literacy is not taught. They don't want you to know about money, or how to use money, let's just say that, or how to go from one generation to another generation to another generation of prospering. Okay, to go from a guy with a cardboard box or just got here in this country, you know, my father came here with just, you know, I don't even know if suitcase, it could have been a paper bag, with his parents off a boat from Europe, and we prospered very well through hard work, determination, saving. The next generation did better, which is me. All right, and I plan on my son, which is the 3rd generation, to do even better and pass it on to his kids. Okay, so I want to pass it on to you. I'm getting a lot of flack over this. All right. I'm not supposed to talk about money. I'm not going to tell people I'm successful or whatever. I'm just a blue-collar guy, but I am very successful, okay? And I do it not as a bragger thing. I'm sorry, the computer light keeps going off. I do it because I'm driven. I want to prove people wrong from when I was a child, saying I could never amass, you know, go to the next stage, and that basically rich people would always look down at me and stuff like that. It made me drive harder. I won't lie to you. I wanted to prove people wrong. There's a bunch of other things that happen in my life that just made me stronger. So if you're a fireman, God bless you. Don't get hurt. If you do, you can mind over matter guy. Military guy, former military guy, God bless you. You served this country. Mind over matter. I don't care if you're missing a limb or whatever. You can still be successful. And to the average guy, same thing. If you were born beaten down or weren't the best guy in school, or you got negative things, and basically part of your life you walked around, you had a hand on a rope pulling a black cloud around with you. I want to help you do something. I want you to take a pair of scissors and cut that rope, or take a knife out, cut that rope, let that black cloud go on to somewhere else, because I want the sun shining on you. Okay? Anyway, let me show you this couple of video clips, and then we'll come back to the end. I'm going to tell you how to, how the new way. So way you don't have to be sitting there being the first guy to try to answer the questions to get a sticker. I've got a new way to do it, all right? And hang around. Let me show you this video. Hey, Mustangrebuilder here. Weather's changed. We had a little storm yesterday, and temperatures dropped about 40 degrees from 70 to 40. But today I had to whip out the CT because Big Booty Judy couldn't do this job. This is something you're going to run into a problem with. When you do subcontracting, like I'm here for a landscape architect, I told him that this fence needed to be down completely because it was old. They're going to redo it. Coordinate me a time. I'll come in with the big machine, be able to drive right through here, grind a stump, be out of here. Very reasonable price. This is what happens when people don't really understand what you're talking about. Let me turn this around. To coordinate, I'm doing the property over here. I have to coordinate with the owner to come in on this side now, because here we are. Let me come down so we can show you. Hang with me. Alright. On this side of the property, I've got a 3-foot ledge. Got a stump between this wall and the concrete driveway of the house next door. You see the pretty nice brand new fence going up. $1 million home right here. Well, it was an old fence. They told me to come this morning. The fence would be down. I would have been able to straddle this with the big machine, run right through this and done. Nope, I had to go home, switch out to the ZT because the fence company already had it already fenced up from here to here. Oh, we left it open for the stump. What am I, Harry Houdini? I'm gonna rip it out with my hands. So I had to go home, switch out machines. While I'm out there, construction crew had to come in and take out 6 feet of fence for me. Still, it's tricky for me to get the ZT kicked, so I'm grinding a little bit of time so I can get a full straight shot through this. Now I'm getting it all the way here, see, all the way to the edge. Here, I'm having to leave a little bit of a lip. And I may be able to get that, but I'm not. I told the contractor I wasn't worried about it because the fence goes up, leaves a little alleyway there anyway. But I'm going to do the best I can. All right, so let me grind this, show you what it looks like afterwards. Keeping the mess to a minimum. I'll sweep all that over here or blow it. And give me a few minutes. And this is the benefit of having a ZT. Now, be truthful, don't buy a ZT. Buy the SG. It's the newer one that has a new belt system on it. Okay, I'm having to nurse this because my belt's old and I got to switch out belts, so I'm not pushing the machine hard, just taking it easy, small bites. Okay, anyway, I'm done. I'll show you the job when it's done, then we'll go back home after we're cleaned up and finish the video. Thank you guys. All right, there's the ZT. We did a small one in the front, 6-incher. I got to go over like a 1-foot step here, a very narrow gate. We're going. This place is probably built in 1928, around there. All brick walkways, old. I got a 2-step. I got to go here. I always keep aluminum ramps in my truck anyway, but I think I can get down it without no problem anyway. Let me show you what we're going to be doing real quick. Okay, couldn't do this job with a big grinder. All right, it's you guys with the hand swings, you could do it. This way you charge more. All right, I got about a 12-inch one here with some old rotted roots. Another 6-inch there. That's what we got to do. All right. So we'll knock that out. Oh, and a little rotter one behind there. We'll throw that in. Sometimes I throw in stuff for free. Just keeps your word, keeps your business going. Anyway, the dogs are put up. They're waiting on me to be finished. Let me knock this one out. And I'll talk to you a little more when we get to the truck. Okay. In order to win the stickers, here's we go. No more questions like I used to do. Remember, it's going to be randomly generated by the computer. I found a deal that goes over comments, all right? So in order to win the sticker, there'll be 2 winners every week. So on these stickers, on Stump Grinding, it'll be Sunday to Sunday. So next Sunday, before I make the next video, you'll know who the winner is. And how it'll be done is this way. The rules will be in the description also. You got to give the video a thumbs up, you got to be a subscriber, and you got to make a comment. As long as it's positive. I don't know, I don't care if it says, hey, how you doing, or whatever, great job, whatever it is, or a question. On this video itself, you have to make a comment. That way, what I use is this random generator. It goes through, I'll put a link of this video in it, and it runs through all the comments and picks a comment. Now, I'm going to do it twice, so there'll be 2 winners every week. All right. And there are some rules also to get the sticker, not written down. Well, even you get this sticker, I cut a lot of flack because it says Mafia on it. You got to be a person of good character, okay? That's all I ask you. All right. And you know what? Be good to your fellow man and take care of your family. Those are the basic rules. I'll come up with some rules of being part of the Stump Grinding Mafia later on in another video. We'll have fun. Caught a lot of flack over this, because the connotation Mafia and all like that. I was going to actually take all the stickers and throw them out. These stickers cost me money to have made. All right. For doing my artwork, and then having my artwork reviewed and changed into this, and then sending it off to a print shop to have them printed up. It cost me, This time I almost took the whole batch when this negativity came to me about coming up with this idea for it. I almost took the whole batch, and I was some outside source was demanding that I throw them away. And last night I decided no, I wasn't throwing them away. You guys know what it means, right? The people that get these stickers know what it means. That we're all one. We're family. We're going to help each other out. Okay? If you've got something broke down or a part broke down and you're on one of these forums or Facebook things, if you've seen it or it happened to your machine, what I'm asking from you is to help a guy. If you know a part number, help somebody out. That's what it means. It doesn't mean we're going to go around town killing people or getting rid of our competition. Or no, our competition and you're going to work together. You're going to be a brother because he's going to be broke down one day. You're going to help him. You're going to be broke down. He's going to help you, like I've stated in the past. All right? It's a brotherhood. All right? If someone can't understand that and thinks this is a bad connotation, so be it. I can't help it. All right? I built this out of a good idea, and if some people say I'm an evil person or whatever for coming up with it, hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Anyway, so I'll put some basic rules in the deal in the description. Also in the description, there'll be my email address, because some people I don't know how to get a hold of you. I don't want to put a question out in public, or how do I get a hold? My email address will be there. I check it at least every day, or at least every other day early in the morning I check it. All right. It's the best I can do, guys. You guys have helped me many a times. I'm trying to keep you guys safe and pass on to you any knowledge of, the game. All right? So, hey, God bless you. And I'll put all the rules in the description. Next Sunday, we'll see what 2 guys won it, okay? Every Sunday, it'll compute. On the other stickers, the Mustangrebuilders and all like that, those I'll probably do on Wednesday or whatever. All right, so that's a different deal. But I'm also, right now, I'm going to show you the past winner of another sticker. He sent me a picture, because that's what I demand from you guys. You get a sticker, take a picture. Send me a picture of you, all right? And I post you on YouTube. See you next time.